told all the boys started laughing. I said, yeah, Mr. David feels probably worse than the way we feel.
Good afternoon, Heritage hockey fans, here at South Suburban Ice Arena in Littleton, Colorado. Rink 1 today for the final leg of the Chassa season. Your Heritage Eagles coming in today 6-8-1, 3 games left in their season. They'll take on the Chapparal Wolverines today. Be down at Air Force Academy to take on Lewis Palmer on Wednesday. Then back down in the Springs Thursday to face off against the Eagles of Pine Creek. So 3 Chassa games left. 3, I don't want to say must wins, but 3 wins will get them in the playoffs. A win today would also help, going a long ways. Right now we're sitting in the 12th spot. Chapparal sitting in the 9th, who we're facing off against today. Chapparal, though, 13 1/1000ths of a point ahead of us in the RPI standings. So not a lot of room separating 9 to 12 right now. The Eagles can go a long way to solidifying their postseason efforts here today by a win against the Wolverines. These two teams squared off against each other 2 weeks ago, fought to a 3-3 tie. Heritage had them on the ropes, but Chapparal scored a late goal with 19.5 to go in the third to tie it at 3. Nothing got solved in overtime, and we ended in a 3-3 tie here, so 2 evenly matched teams. Heritage is going to be in the home gray jerseys with the blue and red trim. Chapparal will be in their away navy jerseys with red and we'll call it a cream-colored trim. Warm-ups underway, and we'll be back here shortly for starting lineups and the national anthem. In the meantime, we'll pause so that way YouTube can't hit me with any more copyright infringements for music. All right, Eagles fans. Warm-ups out of the way now for your starting lineups. We'll start with the visiting Wolverines from Chapparal. And now for the starting lineup for your Eagles. Robbie Picard at D. Kellen McGarvey at D. Jonah Rollison at forward. Number 22, Hogan David at forward. And number 9, Sam Sokolowski. And in net, number 35, Easton Jones. We'll all rise for the national anthem. All right, guys. Ready to get their way here? All right, Heritage coming off a 5-3 win against Colorado Academy. Let's check our angles here quick. Heritage coming off a 5-3 win against Colorado Academy the other night. Saturday night. Had a 4-1 lead going into the third. Took an unfortunate penalty. Probably shouldn't have been a major, going back and seeing the review on it, but tough call when anytime they think it's boarding at the high school level here. With Federation rules, there is new 2 minutes for boarding, so they called it a 5. CA made a tight game of it, but your Eagles blocked shots, penalty killed their butts off, and came out with a win. Let's see if they can come out with that fire tonight or this afternoon like they were in the second period and most of the third, and we're underway. David to take the draw. Back to Picard. Picard plays across to McGarvey. McGarvey goes off the boards, up ahead. Icing's waved off there. Rollison in on the forecheck. In the skates to Sokolowski. David plays it back to the point to McGarvey. And that puck's broken out by Chapparal. Broken up there by Picard. Picard fails to clear. Stolen and shot on net. And a save by Jones. We're going to face off in the zone here. Face off will be to the right of goaltender Jones. Again, David, Sokolowski, Rollison out there now with McGarvey and Picard. David to take the draw, one back to the point. Flip towards the net, gloved and held. Little chip shot there from the point from Klinkhammer. David to take the draw, back to the point. Shap plays it up towards the net. That was deflected on the way. I think it got tipped wide, or Jones got a blocker on it. Rolls and plays it up to the line, not out. Another failed clear attempt. McGarvey hammered behind the boards, picked up there by David. Played out to center. Shap's trying to catch him in a change here. And they get zone entry into the skates. Nice play there by David to take the puck away and slide that under. Puck's played out to center. Chipped up and out. Beveridge in on the forecheck. And Shap will leave it behind. Beveridge, Engel, Gwynn out there now with Wilson and McGarvey. Puck stolen by Beveridge. Engel digs it out, tries to leave for Beveridge. Played back down low by Chapparal to Engel. Engel tries to go out front to Gwynn. Gwynn tries to wrap around. Puck's loose in the slot. And that'll go all the way down on net. Jones will play it up to Scudsy. Scudsy goes to Engel. And just misses his stick. So we'll get an icing on that. Look at a face-off in the Eagle zone to left of goaltender Jones. Beveridge, Engel, Gwynn out there now. Shot blocked down. Beveridge plays it to the line and out. In the skates of Engel. Dug out there by Chapparal. Played into the zone. Wilson goes back to pick it up there. Throws on the brakes. Tries to go off the boards. Picked off in the slot. Saved by Jones. Wilson plays up ahead to Engel. Now Gwynn's got it with Beveridge and Engel. Gwynn slides it to the middle. Held there at the line. Played down low. Gwynn digs it out. Leaves for Engel. Engel tries to leave for Beveridge. Beveridge goes right back to Engel. Tries to go out front to Gwynn. And back to the point. Wilson takes a high shot there. Loose in the slot. Engel saved by the goaltender. All right, face-off will come into the Wolverine zone here. Zier to take the draw. And cleared out by Chapparal. They look to break it out. Puck goes behind the net. Picard and Peskin out there now at D. We have Zier, Metzger, Gassman out there. Puck comes near side here. Peskin takes a player off the puck. Now Peskin will be able to clear the zone. And Heritage is going to go to a power play here. We're going to get a trip on Chapparal. So Heritage power play coming up here. Chapparal's top leading scorer, Andrew Jones, going to the box, 2 minutes for tripping. Zier, Metzger, Gassman out there now with Picard and Peskin on the power play. Zier to take the draw. Controlled there by Chapparal. Back to the point. Picard walks it to the middle. Picard shot. Gloved and held by the goaltender. Good shot through traffic. Nice save by the Wolverine goaltender there. Zier will take the draw. Back to Picard. Picard towards the net. Steer side. Oh! And Metzger gets a stick on it. Somehow the goaltender got over there to cover that. So 2 plays. Setups off the draw. Metzger just needed a little bit longer arms on that one, and he had that. So we'll switch it up here. We got Gwynn, Beveridge, Engel out there now with Peskin and Picard. Face off one there by Chapparal. Played to the line, held there by Peskin. Down low to Engel. Engel spins off a player. Engel drops to Beveridge. Beveridge goes to Engel. Engel shot, blocked down by the defense. Back to Engel at the point. Engel goes across to Beveridge. Had it set up for the 1T, just fanned on it though, and that puck's going to be played all the way down. Jones will play it there to Picard. Picard, he'll leave for Beveridge. Beveridge goes up ahead to Peskin, to Engel. Engel hits the line. Engel goes across, tries to go to Beveridge. Just misses as that pass was deflected. Engel's got it now. Goes back to the point to Peskin. Peskin goes back to Engel. Engel, near side. Back to the point. Peskin, back to Beveridge. Beveridge goes across to Picard. Oh, he tries to go across to Peskin. That's picked off by the Wolverine D and played back into the Eagle end. 40 seconds here to go in the Heritage power play. 12:36 to go in the period. Beveridge leaves for Picard. Picard goes up ahead to Engel. Engel hits the line. Leaves it for Picard. And that puck's chipped out. Picked up there by Scudzy. Scudzy goes up ahead. Off a Tanberg stick. Puck's played down into the zone. Jones will play it up ahead to Scudzy. Scudzy takes a hit, plays it up to Lobuglio. In the skates of Tanberg, and Chapparal will play it out. Puck's played into the zone. Loose in the slot. Shot through traffic. And Beveridge digs it out there. Beveridge will play it in and go for a change. Tanberg and Lobuglio in on the forecheck. Shap, zone exit. Gets the red line, now the blue line. They walk it to the middle. Shot! Saved by Jones, picked up there by Tanberg, up ahead to Lobuglio. Lobuglio takes it wide, centers it out front off the goaltender's pad, and puck's played out. Picked off there by Peskin. Peskin goes off the boards. Picked off there by Chapparal, though. Nice poke check there by Peskin. Phillips tries to play it up ahead, picked off there. Back into the zone. McGarvey to the line, not out. Shot kicked aside by Jones. Puck's loose in the slot. And now the puck's out, brought back in, that's offsides. Peskin plays it ahead. Shap plays it in. McGarvey gives chase, ties his man up. Chapparal rings it around the boards, near side to the line. Puck takes a weird bounce hit on net. Jones blockers that aside. And it's picked up by Donahue. Donahue skates with it. Donahue, Rollison, David out there now. Puck comes back out to the blue line. Played back in there. Heritage will touch up on the delayed offsides. Back to the point, Picard. Shot wide of the net. Wilson will pinch far side. Wilson shot towards the net off the side of the net. David plays it back to Picard. Picard goes back down low to David. Donahue in the slot. Nice touch pass there. Wilson plays it back in. David in on the forecheck. David finishes his man off. Rollison leaves for Picard. Picard shot towards the net. That goes off a leg and wide. Wilson picks it up there. Off another leg wide of the net. Picard plays it in deep, and Chapparal's content to just ice it. Face-off will come in the Wolverine zone here. 9:11 to go first period. Zier, Metzger, Gassman out there now. Zier to take the draw. Zier back to Metzger. Picard shot towards the net. Blocked down by Chapparal. The defense does a good job of clogging up the lanes on shots to the net. Chap looks to break it out. Now they do. They hit the line. Shot. Kicked aside by Jones. Wilson picks it up. Chap plays it out to center. And they'll walk it back in off sides. So 8:49 here to go first period. We're in the face-off outside the zone. Shots on goal, 10-5 in favor of the Wolverines. Zier to take the draw. Wins it back, picked up there by Metzger. Metzger goes off the glass, up ahead to Gaspin. Puck comes out to center. Wolverines will chase. Zier in on the forecheck. And Wolverines play it up, but not out. Zier will give chase here near side. Wolverine player fans on the clearing attempt. Metzger finishes his check there. And back to the line. It's in the skates of, I believe that's McGarvey, and now it's played out by the Wolverines. They play it wide. Shot kicked aside by Jones. Metzger up ahead to Beveridge. Metzger's got it now. Metzger hits the line. Leaves for Beveridge. Beveridge throws it towards the net. That's knocked down by a stick on the way. And Chapparal play it out. Engel takes his player off the puck. Scudzy fans on the clearing attempt, though. Chapparal's got possession. Centered out front through the crease. And Engel will play it up ahead. That's going to go for an icing, though, as he missed on the headman pass. So we'll get the face-off back in the zone. Beveridge to take the draw here. Shap plays it around behind. Peskin will give chase there. Peskin tied up in the corner near side here. Puck's dug out. Beveridge fights a player off. Stolen there by Chapparal. Kicked aside by Jones. Beveridge up ahead to Engel. Engel goes to Gwynn. It's off his stick. Chapparal will dump it in. Played around behind, picked up there by Bacard. In the skates of Engel, and puck pops out to center. Gwynn, Beveridge, we got a 3-on-1, maybe a 4-on-1. Shot to goal by Gwynny! Nice play there. 4-on-1 was developing for Heritage. Gwynny, I think, looked the goaltender off. He looked past for a sec, and then put it high side. Heritage with an early 1-0 lead on a goal by Rowan Gwynn. Beveridge to take the draw. One there by Chapparal. Chapparal digs it out. Peskin fights a player down low. Not literally fights, not a 5-minute major, but fights through that check. Gwynn plays out to center. Engel's got it there. Engel in the skates of Beveridge and just deflected out to center off of Engel. Bacard will pick it up there, goes ahead to Engel. Bacard steps up now. Bacard leaves for Beveridge. Beveridge, shot, blocked down. Bacard picks it up there. Bacard cycles it back down low. And puck's played out to center. Off a skate. Icing's waved off as it's just out of the reach of Wilson. Wilson will pick it up there. Wilson goes up ahead to Engel. And we're offsides here. Chapparal will bring it in. Chapparal cycles in the zone. Blocked down. Beveridge tries to lead behind. Controlled there by Chapparal. Beveridge plays it around far side. Engel leaves for Beveridge, and Beveridge, sorry, that was Wilson, will play it down. Win in on the forecheck. Scudzy will pick up their clearing attempt. Picked up there by Wilson. Wilson goes up ahead to Phillips. Phillips, Gwynn, and the Buglio out there now. Puck comes up to the line, held there by Scudzy. Oh, blocked down by the Shap player. Almost into his own net, but a couple feet wide. But Scudzy shot towards the net, saved by the goaltender and held. So we'll get a face-off in the zone here. 5:13 here to go, first period. Shots on goal, 12-5 in favor of Chapparal. Tanberg to take the draw. Puck's played around. Wilson will pinch far side. He holds. Tanberg in on the forecheck. Tanberg lays a nice hit there. And puck's played back out the center. Wilson to the line and out. Picked up there by Phillips. Phillips has Tanberg with him. Phillips tries to play it down low to Tanberg. Tanberg ties his man up. Labuglio plays it across. We're getting a change on D though. And Bacard will play it back in. Heritage will touch up on the delayed offside. Bacard now. Bacard towards the net. Rebound left there by the goaltender. We didn't have anyone there though. Labuglio now. Labuglio into the slot. As we were pinching hard there. Bacard looking for second goal in the last two games. McGarvey backhanded up to Phillips. Phillips will get the red line, dump it in. We'll get a change. Labuglio in on the forecheck. Labuglio pick it up on the forecheck. Sokolowski now. Sokolowski fights off a player, throws it towards the front of the net. Labuglio centered out front. Picard tries to backhand it in. Labuglio plays it in. He was at the end of a shift there, otherwise I think he probably carries that in. And Chapparal looks to start out, broken up there by the stick of Picard. Nice neutral zone pressure here by your Eagles today. Not allowing a clean breakout here for the Wolverines. And they hit the line. Nice job there by Donahue on the back check. Shots broken up by McGarvey. Puck goes up into the netting. We'll go to face off in the zone here. 3:23 here to go. I'm hearing we may have a first period guest analysis from Steve David. We'll see if I can convince him otherwise. David to take the draw. Ties it up there. Puck's dug out. Chapparal looks to center out front. Puck's loose in the slot. In the skates of Scudzy. Now at the side of the net. Puck's loose. Sokolowski now. Sokolowski breaks out with it. Sokolowski's got Donahue with him. Sokolowski takes it wide. And Peskin picks it up there. Chapparal wipes their player out. Puck's loose in the slot. Shot! And it's a 1-1 game. All right. Zier to take the draw. Dumped in there by Chapparal. Dug out by Shap. Tried to play the slot. That's blocked down by Zier. Rollison's tied up with his man. Puck's played into the slot. Now loose in the slot again. They try and play it across. That's broken up by Scudzy. Puck's loose now again in the slot. Picked up there by Rollison. Rollison chips it ahead to Gassman. And puck's played into the zone. Wilson tries to go up ahead to Zier. Picked off there by Chapparal. Shot high and wide. Gassman plays it ahead. Gassman fights through a check. It's in his skates. Puck's loose in the slot. Wilson shot blocked down by the defense. And it's a 2-on-1 here for Chapparal. Puck's loose in the slot. Shot Oh, nice block there. I don't know who got back to get that one. It might have been Picard. Off the skate of Gassman, so icing's waved off. Chapparal going to try and catch us on a change here. They're unable to, so Picard will pick it up there. Picard goes off the boards, up ahead to Engel. Engel out of the zone. Chapparal will play it back in. Shot towards the net. Held by Jones. Minute 22 here to go in the first. Beveridge to take the draw. Beveridge and Gwynn out there now with Picard and McGarvey. One by Chapparal. Shot blocked on the way to the net. They try and center it out front. Picked up there by Picard. Picard's going to skate with it. He's got Gwynn with him. And puck's played out there by the Wolverines. Played across. Wilson plays it. Puck's loose in the slot now. Puck's played around behind. Engel tries to drop it. Picked off there by Chapparal. Shot and a goal. All right, so Chapparal takes a 2-1 lead here. Tanberg to take the draw, back to Scudsy. Scudsy plays it up ahead. McGarvey plays it in. Delayed offsides here on Heritage. Puck's played across, broken up, picked off there by Chapparal. Shot, kicked aside by Jones. And Tanberg plays it up, not out though. We're going to throw it back in. That puck's going to roll in on net. Scudsy off the boards to the line, not out. And that'll roll in on Jones. He'll cover this time. We'll get a face-off here with 5.5 to go. Phillips to take the draw. Steered aside by Jones. Chapparal centers out front. Back down low. And that'll do it for one period of play. So great first 13 minutes here by your Eagles. Not so great last 4. We'll get an ice resurface and we'll be back here for the second period after that resurface. All right, second period underway here. Picard dumps it in deep. Zier in on the forecheck. Chappell leave it far side up off the glass. They play it out to center. They get the red line. They take it wide. Played into the slot. Dug out there by Zier. Zier plays up ahead. Off the stick of Gassman. That should be an interference call, and it's not. Picard picks that up, dumps it in. Shap plays it up and out. All right, face-off will be in the Heritage Zone to the left of goaltender Jones. Beveridge to take the draw. Face-off won there by Chapparal. Back to the point. Shot wide of the net. Wilson chips it up ahead to Engel in his skates. Wilson plays it up. Beveridge has it now. Beveridge. Gwynn tries to leave it back to him. Wilson plays down low to Gwynn. And puck's played out to center in the skates of Engel. Shap plays it across. Shot gloved and held by Jones. All right, Beveridge to take the draw. Controlled there by Chapparal, but picked up by Beveridge. Up ahead to Gwynn. Gwynn, Engels trying to split the D. Engels gonna split the D. Engels, shot! Oh! Goaltender went for the poke. Engel tried to go high. I don't know how he missed it. But that's gonna be a face-off in the zone here. Beveridge to take the draw. Puck comes out to center, picked up there by Wilson. Intercepted though by Chapparal. Engel up ahead to Beveridge. Beveridge towards the front of the net. Oh, puck's loose at the side. Gwynn steers it just wide. Gwynn ties his man up. Tries to leave for Engel. Engel tries to go back into the slot. Picked off there by Chapparal. Broken up there by Scudzy. Beveridge drives to the front. Beveridge shot up high and over the net. Engel's got it now. Near side. Beveridge. Gwynn comes in to support. And puck's played around behind. Engel finishes his check there. Held at the line for a moment. Now Chapparal will break it out. Chapparal hit the line, 1-on-2. Shot. Blockered aside by Jones. Picked up there by Engel. Engel plays far side. Tanberg will give chase there. Chapparal will play it near side though. They'll look to get a quick zone entry. They're going to dump it in, try and get a change here for some of their players. Peskin tied up there. Phillips tries to play it ahead. Chapparal gets possession though. Engel up ahead to Phillips. Phillips goes up ahead to Tanberg. Tanberg settles it down. Puck skitters on net. Puck's played out to center. Off the stick of Phillips. Phillips now. Leaves for Picard. to Phillips. Phillips up ahead to Labuglio. Labuglio picked off there by Chapparal. And puck's played into the zone. Peskin up ahead. Chapparal gets the line. 2-on-1 here for Chapparal. Shot. Sticked aside by Jones. And then batted out of the air by Bacard on the save. Chapparal picking up the physical intensity here now. Back to the line. They'll go cross ice. Shot. Gloved and held by Jones. Face-off will come in the Heritage Zone here. David, Donahue, I think Sokolowski. David to take the draw. Chap plays it back to the line. Picked up there by McGarvey. Puck's played back down low. Sorry, it's David Sokolowski Rolison out there now. Picard ties his man up. Chap plays it out front. Broken up there. Sokolowski now. Sokolowski. Oh, big collision behind the net. David picks it up there. David goes across to Bacard. Bacard shot. Oh, tipped just wide by Rolison. Rolison behind the net. Rolison tries to hit Bacard going to the front. And that'll be held. What you just saw there behind the net was physics. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. That one ended up neutral. David to take the draw. Picked up there by Sokolowski. Puck pops loose. Chapparal tries to break it out. Tied up there. 2-on-1 here for Chapparal. Shot. Saved by Jones. Sokolowski. Puck's played out to center. McGarvey plays it ahead. Chapparal picks it up there. Chapparal looking for the wraparound. Puck's loose in the slot. Now back to the point. Shots saved by Jones. Saved by Jones. And McGarvey's going to finish him off. So Chapparal coming out here in the second period with some speed. Zier to take the draw, back to the point. Played down low. Zier ties his man up. Chapparal drops, broken up there by Peskin. Now Metzger picks it up. Metzger up ahead, just out of the reach of Gassman. Puck's played into the zone. Peskin will go back there to retrieve. Peskin fights off a check. Puck comes back to the line. Shot off the skates of Wilson. And Gassman picks it up here. Gassman tries to drive to the front of the net. He's taken off with a check there. And that's played with a high stick on the part of Chapparal, so we'll get a face-off back in the zone here. 10:19 to go. All right, Beveridge to take the draw. Bevs back to Engel. Engel, shot blocked down. Bacard towards the net. In the skates of Gwinney, gloves it down. Can't get the shot off though. Picked off there by Bacard. Bacard plays it in. Gwynn looks like he took that one in the ribs. And puck's played out to center. Picked up there by Bacard. Bacard to Wilson. Wilson goes up ahead to Gwynn. Gwynn plays it in deep. Engel in on the forecheck. Just past Bacard at the line. Wilson will go back to pick it up. Wilson there. Off the boards. Held there by Chapparal. They play it around behind. Wilson gives chase. Wilson takes his man off the puck. Leaves for Beveridge. Beveridge for Engel. Engel to Bacard. Up ahead to Gwynn. And puck's played back out to center. Wilson will pick it up there. Wilson behind the net, up ahead to Engel. Engel picked off there. Engel leaves for Bacard. Bacard shot. Oh, sent it high and wide. Nice setup there. Engel plays down low, leaves for Gwynn. Picked up there by Engel. Engel goes back to the line. McGarvey. And this will go for an icing. So we're going to face off in the Shap zone here. 8:39 here to go, second period. Shots on goal 25-11 in favor of Chapparal. Phillips to take the draw. Dug out by Labuglio. Phillips has got it for a moment. Phillips now throws it out front. Picked off there by the Shap defense. Back to the line in the skates of McGarvey. McGarvey leaves for Labuglio. Labuglio tries to center out front. Puck's loose. Oh, Tanberg turned and shot it. Might have been off a body. Didn't make it to the net, though. Tanberg digs it out there. Labuglio throws a big hit there. Tanberg tied up there with two players in the corner. Phillips comes in to support. Phillips digs it out. Phillips drops to Scudzy. Scudzy shot towards the net. Steered aside. And Chapparal, that's offsides at the line. We're not going to call it, though. Ooh. Tanberg hits the line. Tanberg off a skate to Labuglio. Labuglio tries to go far side, just misses. He had it. And puck's played out to center. Opportunity here for Chapparal. They center across. Broken up by the back check of McGarvey. Heritage has some players out there at the end of a shift. Shap's trying to take advantage of it. Picked off there by David. I guess nice keep there by Chapparal. To the line. Shot. Blocked aside by Jones on the tip attempt. Shot. And that'll be held. David to take the draw. Chapparal back to the point. Shot. Kicked aside by Jones. Sokolowski picks that up. Shot. Block. Kicked aside by Jones on the rebound there out front. Puck comes out. Sokolowski now walks it to the slot. Sokolowski shot and goal! Sam Sokolowski knocks it at 2! .36 here to go, second period. We're knotted at 2. Zier, Metzger, Gassman out there now. Picard plays to Peskin. Peskin, he'll dump it in deep. We'll start our forecheck there. Zero in on the forecheck. Wolverines back to the line. Peskin shot towards the net. Steered aside by the goaltender. Metzger held there by Picard. Cleared though by Chapparal. Metzger steps up. Wolverines hit the line. 2-on-2. Shot. Blockered aside by Jones. Towards the net. That's blocked down by Gaspin. And puck comes back into the Wolverine zone. Zero on the forecheck with Gaspin. Puck's played around far side. And this should go for an icing. And it does. 5:44 here to go, second period. We're going to face off back in the Wolverine zone. All right, Beveridge to take the draw. In the skates of Engel. Engel tries to get it towards the net. Puck's loose to the slot. Shot and goal! Gwitty picks up the rebound in front. It's a 3-2 game. My, how the tables have turned. Heritage taking advantage of some opportunities. Finally getting some puck luck. Puck was tied up off the draw. Engel kicked it out. Beveridge to take the draw. Puck's played up ahead. Engel, he'll play it in deep. Beveridge in on the forecheck. Puck comes out to the line. Wilson. He goes back down low. It's going to be picked up there by Gwynn. Gwynn's going to leave to Engel. Engel to Beveridge. Back down low to Engel. Engel tied up along the boards. Engel spins, tries to play it back to the middle. And that'll be picked up there by Beveridge to Engel. And puck will be played back out. This should go all the way down for an icing, and it does. 4:56 here to go, second period. Shots on goal 30-14 in favor of Chapparal. Tanberg to take the draw out there with Phillips and Labuglio. Puck comes back to the line. Wilson shot, that's blocked aside by a defender of the Wolverines. And puck comes out. 3-on-2 developing here for the Wolverines. Shot wide of the net. Shap's got that top line out here again. Jones is their dangerous one. Puck comes out the front. I think Jones might have poke-checked it out front. Phillips tied up there. Puck's thrown in on it. Jones will hold and cover. David out there now to take the draw. David loses the draw, back to the line, shot, loved and held by Jones through traffic. David to take the draw, it's tied up there, puck's loose on the skates. Dug out there, oh my God, by Chapparal. Wow. Chapparal ties it up. Puck was in the skates off the draw. Somebody stepped in and sniped one. And we'll see how Heritage responds. Metzger leaves for Gassman. 2-on-1. Gassman goes across to Metzger. Oh, nice tip attempt. Nice save by the goaltender of the Wolverines. Zier, Metzger, Gassman out there now. Zier to take the draw. Won by the Wolverines. Played around far side. Held by Bacard at the line. Played out by the Wolverines. Picked off there by Bacard. Up ahead. Played into the zone. Zier and Gassman in on the forecheck. Zier finishes his check off. Gassman supports. And that puck's played up and out the center. Metzger. Dug out by Chapparal. Shot and a save by Jones. Face off to be to the right of Jones. Beveridge, Engel, Gwynn back out there with Bacard and McGarvey. Face off one there by Heritage. McGarvey tied up behind the net. Beveridge digs it out up ahead to Engel. Engel tries to play it out. Dug out there. And puck's played out the center. Back into the zone by the Wolverines. And that'll be played back out. Delayed offsides here, so the Wolverines will have to touch up. Engel tips it, so icing's waved off. Engel in on the forecheck. Puck pops loose into the slot. Glove down by McGarvey. Puck's played around behind. Bacard plays it ahead. In the skates of Beveridge. Bacard's got it now. Gwynn shovels it ahead to Engel. Engel plays it ahead. And the Wolverines look to break it out again. Played back into the zone. Peskin will go back to pick it up there. Peskin throws on the brakes. Dug out there by the Wolverines. Shot. Gloved and held by Jones. Tanberg to take the draw, back to the point. Shot. Glove down. Shot. Chapparal plays it back into the slot. Picked off there. Phillips plays it ahead. Goaltender for Chapparal will play it. Phillips leaves down low for Labuglio. Labuglio tries to leave for Phillips. Phillips plays to Labuglio. Labuglio back to the point. Peskin across to Wilson. Wilson plays it wide, actually smartly there. All right, face-off would be in the Wolverine zone on the left of Wolverine goaltender here. Phillips, Tanberg, Labuglio. Phillips to take the draw. Tied up there. Puck's loose in the slot. Wolverines win the race. And we got a penalty coming up here on Heritage. I think Matt Phillips is going to spend some quality father-son time with Braden. Braden Phillips, 2 minutes for holding. And he'll have 2 minutes to talk about it with Dad, which is punishment enough. Minute 29 here to go in the period. 2-minute power play for the Wolverines. Sokolowski to take the draw. Back to the point. Chapparal. They play it back down low. Bacard surveying there. Shap will set it up. They look for that one-timer in the slot. Shot and a goal. Wow, a nice touch pass there by the Wolverines. They make it look like it's going to be a one-timer far side, and they set it up to the player going right to the middle of the slot. So it's been a game of runs. We had ours, Shap had theirs. We had theirs, now Shap's on theirs. We'll see who answers. David, Donahue, Sokolowski now. Bacard plays it up ahead. In the skates of Donahue. Picked up there by Sokolowski. Sokolowski up ahead to Bacard. Bacard tries to play to the front of the net. Puck loose, bounces in the slot. Played back to the point. David holds. Scudzy plays back down low. And the Wolverines play it in on net. Puck goes wide. Scudzy tries to dump it out of there. Bacard's got it now. Bacard. Glove down by Sokolowski. Sokolowski walks to the slot. Sokolowski shot. Glove save by the goaltender. Nice save there by the Wolverine goaltender. Through traffic. Gloved it down. No rebound. So we're going to face off in the Wolverine zone here. 30 seconds to go. I'll tell you what, guys. If we could play 13-minute periods, we'd be lights out. Zier to take the draw. Metzger tries to go back to Zier. Picked off by the Wolverines and out to center. Bacard picks it up there. Gassman touches up, so icing will be waved off. 12 seconds to go in the period. Out to Scudzy at the point. In the skates of Zier. Gassman shot towards the net. Zier pucks out front. And that'll do it for 2 periods of play. We'll get a nice resurface. We'll be back here for the 3rd period. All right, guys, ready to get the third period underway here. Beverage to take the draw. Controlled there by Chapparal. Heritage will need 2 goals for the win, minimum. Shap takes it wide. Shot. Steered aside by Jones. Engel ties his man up along the boards. McGarvey comes in to support. Puck's dug out. Beveridge plays it ahead to Gwynn. Gwynn will play it back into the zone. Oh my God. In the skates of Picard. Wolverines play it around behind. Try and play it back to the point. Engel plays it out there. Icing will be waved off on the touch there. Gwynn in on the forecheck. Puck comes out to the line. That's off, so here Wolverines will have to touch up. Wolverines try and center it out front, picked up there by Beveridge. Beveridge leaves for Picard. Picard near side up ahead. It's a foot race for the puck here. Engel tries to play it back. Gwynn's got it there. Back to the point to Picard. Picard holds. Played back down low. And the Wolverines will play near side. Out to center into the Eagles zone. Picard up ahead. Played back into the Wolverine zone. Wolverines will pick it up there. Play it out to center. Picked off there by Wilson. Wilson up ahead to Gassman. Gassman takes a hit. Stood up at the blue line. But gets up and dumps it right back in. And back to Zier. Zier, shot, gloved and held by the goaltender. Back to the point, shot wide of the net. Shap plays it out to center, picked up there by Scudsy. Scudsy goes up ahead, out of the reach of Gassman. Wilson steps up, throws it in on net, steered aside by the Wolverine goaltender. Wolverines reverse it. Metzger picks it off in the slot. Metzger shot, and Zier scored! Metzger with the shot. Juicy rebound by the Wolverine goaltender, and Metzger buries it. We got a 4-4 game here with 14:15 to go. Played into the zone there, picked up by Scudsy. Phillips, he'll play it in deep. Tanberg in on the forecheck. Played out though by Chapparal. They hit the line 1-on-2. Now it's a 2-on-1. Shot. David on the forecheck. Dug out there. Sokolowski. Puck's played back to the line. Held there by Bacard. Nice hold. Bacard plays it in deep. David. David throws on the brakes. Picked off there by Chapparal. And that puck is going to be played all the way down. That'll go for an icing. Win to take the draw. Shot. Go up, down, and held. Gwynn to take the draw. Puck's played back up the center. Chapparal looks to break it out. Picked off there by Beveridge. Peskin up ahead to Beveridge. Gwynn. Back to the line. Bacard shot wide of the net. Engel leaves down low for Gwynn. Out front to Engel. Glove down by Beveridge. Beveridge. Glove to stick. And puck's played back up the center. Peskin will pick it up there. Peskin up ahead to Engel. Engel plays it far side. Gwynn in on the forecheck. Back to Bacard. Gwynn leaves for Beveridge. Beveridge now. Beveridge to Gwynn. Tries to go back to the line. Puck's played up ahead. Wolverines hit the line. Puck centered out front. Bacard picks it up there. He takes a hit behind the net. Peskin spins with it. Tries to move it. Wolverines pick it up though. Wolverines shot. Puck popped up in the air and up over the net. Wolverines get possession. Heritage needs a change here, so we need icing or a freeze. Peskin takes a hit. Shot blocked down there by Bacard. Up ahead to Gwynn. Gwynn to Gaspin. Gaspin. Shot blocked down by the defender. Zero to take the draw. Puck comes back out. Picked up there by Scudsy. Scudsy reverses. Picked off there by Chapparal. Puck stayed back down low. Picked up there by McGarvey. Wolverines played ahead. Picked off there. Metzger. Metzger shot. Labeled far side, just missed. Goaltender did a nice job coming out to challenge that one. McGarvey leaves for Scudsy. Knocked down by Chapparal up ahead. Picked up there. Metzger shot. Ooh, off the glove. Wide. Picked off there by Phillips and on the forecheck. And Chapparal looks to break it out. Scudsy behind the net. Played ahead by Phillips. Dug out there by Chapparal. Shot wide. Up ahead to Phillips. Phillips. Oh, nice move there by Phillips. Just unable to connect there. Picked up by Tanberg. Tanberg in his skates. Puck comes out to center. Picked up there by Bacard. Bacard tries to play it in deep. Picked off there by Chapparal. This will go down for an icing. We're going to face off in the Wolverine zone here. 9:09 here to go. Third period. Shots on goal 39-20 in favor of Chapparal. Tanberg to take the draw. Puck comes out to center. Picked up there by Wilson. He'll throw it back in. Touch up off sides. Tanberg in on the forecheck. Takes a hit there. Tries to play it back to the line. Bacard pinches. And puck's played across out to Wilson. Wilson plays it up ahead. Wilson will pick it up there. Bacard plays up ahead to Tanberg. Tanberg's got Labuglio with him. Tanberg shot. Blocked down by the defender. Puck comes back to the line. Phillips along the near boards. Out to Labuglio. To Bacard. To Wilson. Plays back to Bacard. Bacard goes back across to Wilson. Wilson up ahead to Labuglio. Labuglio hits the line. Labuglio pushed off the puck. Puck's played after the point to Wilson. Wilson shot. Tipped down by Phillips. Puck's loose in the slot. Sokolowski shot wide of the net. And Wilson plays ahead to Sokolowski. Picked off there. Bacard's got it now. Chapparal. Picked off there by David. David, he'll play it in. Goaltender goes to play it behind the net. Puck's played back up the center. Picked up there by Peskin. Peskin fans on the clearing attempt. And Chapparal's in on the forecheck. Puck goes through the slot. Shot, steered aside by Jones. Rebound, up over the net. And Chapparal's going to the power play on a tripping call, delayed here. And that'll do it. 6:44 here to go, third period. Jones with the save through traffic there. Peskin plays it around. Shap gets possession though, looks to set up their power play. They walk it to the middle. Far side. Cross. Shot. Got a piece of it. I think that one was knob post out. We'll take it. 5:29 here to go. 45 in the Chapparal power play. Shap wins the draw. They play it across. Klinkhammer. They try and play it back to the slot for a shot. Saved by Jones. Saved by Jones. And a power play goal for the Wolverines.
Well, you got to figure out something.
Scuzzy plays it in, so it's 6-4 Shap. Power play goal there for the Wolverines. Picard tries to pinch. Across to Gaspin. Gaspin shot off a leg and wide. Zier's got it now, far corner. Gaspin back to Picard. Out front, steered aside by the defense of the Wolverines. And puck's played out to center, picked up there by Scudzy. Opportunity here for the Wolverines, 2-on-1. Shot high and wide. Picked up there by Phillips. Phillips will dump it in. Picard plays it in deep. Phillips holds for a moment. And that's played all the way down. Icing's waved off. Phillips up ahead to Tanberg. Tanberg shot and held by the goaltender. David to take the draw. David looking for Rolliston out front. Throws on the brakes. He's pinned off there along the near boards. Out to center. Peskin. Played back into the zone. Picked up there by Wilson. Wilson goes up ahead. In the skates of Rolliston. And puck's played back into the zone. Icing's waved off there. Picked up there by Peskin. Peskin blows the tire but recovers. And puck's up into the netting. .250 here to go, third period. All right, Beveridge should take the draw. Beveridge wins the draw. Picked up there by Engel. Engel's got Gwynn with him. Engel tries to sidestep around a player. He's tied up there, though. Nice job by the Shap player to not take a player down. Wilson back to the point, shot. And the Wolverines play it out. Broken up there on a glove on Wilson. Nice defensive play there to break that up. Beveridge, Engel, Gwynn out there now with Picard and McGarvey. Face off one there by the Eagles, up ahead. Dug out the center. Engel digs it out for a moment, and I guess we're calling offsides. I'll take that there, as I don't think it was going to be numbers our way. Zier to take the draw. One there by Chapparal. Put around behind. Picard picks it up. Up ahead. Gassman leaves for Picard. Picard. And we're going to go empty net here with 1:51 to go. Face off. Face off one there by Heritage. Zier tries to play it back down low. Shapp will play it out. Empty net here for Heritage. Picard plays up ahead. Metzger takes it wide. Metzger shot from a sharp angle. Misses just wide. Zier forechecks. That's an empty net goal. Beveridge to take the draw. Back to Wilson. Shot blocked down. Glove down by Wilson, and puck's played in. That should go for an icing, and it does. All right, Phillips take the draw. Tanberg throws it in deep. Back to the point. Shot towards the net. Blocker aside by the goaltender. Scudsy battles there. Plays down low. Labuglio out front into the slot. Puck's played out to center. And icing's waved off. It's going to be picked up there by Wilson. Wilson up ahead. That's icing. That's icing. That's icing. What in the hell? Phillips plays it across to Wilson. All right, we'll see you guys Wednesday at Air